The Kenyan government unveiled plans to roll out electric motorbikes across the country on Friday. President William Ruto said Kenya currently had 1,000 of these new e-bikes with another 10,000 on their way, and that African startup Spiro had established a plant with the capacity to assemble 1,000 of the vehicles daily. The initiative with Spiro was announced just days before President Ruto hosts the first Africa Climate Summit in the Kenyan capital, Nairobi.
I am delighted to preside over the launch of the Africa Smart Mobility Solutions Kenya Limited by Spiro, an e-mobility giant with a track record of success stories in electric vehicle industry whose footprint spreads from Benin to Togo all the way to Rwanda.
The East African nation generates most of its energy from renewable sources such as hydroelectric and geothermal power, yet the country suffers from frequent power cuts.
The adoption of electric mobility is a high priority intervention to address the challenges of pollution, adverse health effects, and fuel costs, which raise the cost of living. Successful transition of e-mobility requires a fundamental reconfiguration of our transportation systems through electrification and the provision of every necessary service and infrastructures throughout the ecosystem.
Although Africa contributes only 3% of global greenhouse gas emissions, it suffers disproportionately from climate change, according to the UN.